Hey you guys, Blue Thomas. I first here again with another video. I want to show you guys my another Beanie Baby collection. I have these. Some of these are at Goodwill, some of these are newer, some of these are especially this one. But anyway, I just want to show you guys my collection of the new Beanie Babies. So let's get started. I bought. What I like to show you is show you where I even get Beanie Babies from. Well, they just released new ones, so I guess they would be at Claire's. Well, those are Beanie Boos, so see how I get the Beanie Babies. So I get the Beanie Babies at some of these be on Macari, some of these be on Macari, some of these would be on eBay, some of these would be on Amazon, some of these would be at thrift stores, but mostly Goodwill. I like going to Goodwill because I think you never know what will be there, and it was best to be prepared to tell you which one you would get. So I got this little lion at the thrift store. When I saw this, I thought this was missing its tail part. Unless, I don't know. And I was checked these to make sure they're rare. And I guess this one's rare. Well, I never seen it, so you guys see. Yeah, that's definitely rare. I got a rare one. So, yeah, so here's its tag. So, let me show you what it looks like. So, this is Style 4096. And the birth was on February 2020, 1996. And obviously you could go to the website and buy Beanie Babies, but like I said in the last video, these expired, so you can't go to the website's still up there, but they're gonna put newer products except for the older ones. And so it's a lion, so there we go. It's Worry. Next up I have here is a horse over here. So this one, I like the way they made the Tetris of the little bay and stuff. And here is its tag protection. I can't open it because it's tag protection. I mean, you can take it out, but last time I did it with the pig, I broke it. So I don't want to do it with the other one. So I gotta be careful with this. But anyway, here's the horse. It's the spine and the hair. Well, to me, would you ask that? And this one, now you can see. This one's not rare, so wah. But let's see his name though. His name is Derby. Hope I'm getting his name right. Beanie Babies has weird names, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be a real one. Weird one, but it's a horse, so you can let it chillin'. Yeah. So there we go. It's Derpy the horse, or pony. It's a horse, so yes. Next up in the set we have is Quackers, and last time I showed you Quackers on my Christmas video when I got him for Christmas. I got him on Amazon, so somebody was selling him for a little bit dollars, and he does not have a tag. I thought that's so sad he didn't have a tag, but he does. But he did have this though. I'm pretty sure his tag is going to be like the other ones, so it's a duck. So kind of reminds me of my character I made. I thought this character looked so off, but he was still a good guy though. So it's a duck. So his name is Quackers. So is he rare though? Okay, he's not rare, so I guess he's gonna be a different style. So if you're done with PBV pellets means that they were the first release. The PV pellets means that they were just re-releases. But the ones that said it, so there we go. It's Quackers. Next up we have here is Scrat from Ice Age. I'm just kidding. It's Nuts. It kind of looks like Scrat from Ice Age. You could know what Scrat is. He's the whatever he looks like, a squirrel, or try to get his nuts. If you know Ice Age, then yeah, then you know what that guy is. So this is what he looks like. The tail is, I don't like the tail. It looks kind of weird. And here's its tag. It's off, so no lucks for this guy. So here is Nuts. I thought, and no, I'm not being sus. That's actually the name. It's called. I'm not being sus. That's clearly the name. Nuts. So, is he rare though? No, he's not rare. So, what we can tell when he came out though, he came out in 1965. So he's probably one of the oldest ones. I wish they gave him like an actual acorn nut. I know that sounds weird, but I wish they came with that one. So there we go. It's Nuts the squirrel. Now, next up in this, I'll be here is Twiggy. I call him Twiggy. So, and even though his name is Twigs, but I like to call him Twiggy. You know, Tweety? Huh? Tweety the bird. And so here is Twiggy, or Twigs, you say that. So here's Twigs. He's the original Beanie Babies that I was happy to get because I love him. He looks like Jeffrey the giraffe on Toys R Us mascot. And he didn't came with a tag protection, so we can see his tag. So here is Twigs, and he is Style 68, and he came out on May 19, 1995. It just says 1995. I guess that's how the tags were back in the day. They didn't say. Alright, so here's his original tag. It looks brand new too. It looks like a brand new guy. And is he rare? Is he rare? Come on, Knight, come on. Okay, he's rare. You can see it. It's rare. He's a rare guy. So, see, there we go. It's Twiggy, the giraffe. Or, doesn't be really a giraffe. Next up, we have here Snort the pig, which is also a classic Beanie Baby that you guys all know. Everybody might have him, so I'm not going to go with the issues of him. So, there's our little pig here, with his little snot. And no, he's actually a pig. I thought he was a hawk, but he's actually a pig. Here's his little piggy tail. Doesn't really look like a tail. So here was... Oh, his name is Snorkler. I'm sorry, not Snort. I hope I'm getting it right. It's Snorkler. I hope I'm getting Snorkler. And he is rare too, so... Sorry, I got it wrong. His name is not Snort. I think there was another Beanie Baby that was named Snort. But his name is Snorkler. I call him Snort anyway, whether you like it or not. He came out on April 23rd, 1993. So, he's a pretty old Beanie Baby and a pretty classic one, too. So, there we go. It's Snort. Now, this one might be one of the most loveliest Beanie Babies of all time. It's this one. This one, his name is Bessie. And yes, it's a girl. So, you get the idea. And here's her horns. And yeah. Let's see. And here's her little thingy right here, Bessie. And let's see if she's rare. We're just getting a tons of rare ones. You guys can't really see it because of the camera. It's so small. And here's a little tap protection. I'm not going to take it out. Maybe I'll do it for another video. But I don't want to break it. So, yeah. So, we can't tell what her date is. So, that's just almost sad. But anyway, there you go. It's Bessie. Next up we have is Oso, whatever you get, Oso or Oso. They wrote the same name. So I got him. I didn't get him at the thrift store. I actually got him on Amazon around February or whatever year I got him. And yeah, so he's pretty rare. I wish I had a Valentine's Beanie Baby. Those Valentine's Beanie Babies are pretty rare. So there's that little black thing I don't like. It doesn't even look like. If you look very closely, you can see it's actually say Beanie Babies, which I did not know that. But it's this guy rare. He's pretty rare actually. No, he's not rare. What do you expect? He's not rare. He looks rare. And he's slot. So let's see his tag and say what he came out. So here's also he came out in February. Oh, that's a perfect year when I got him. February 5th, 1999. I'm pretty sure all these are all sold out. So yeah. So I like the whole thing that they gave me. So there we go. It's the Oso. No, this guy might be one of my all-time best favorite Beanie Babies of all time. It's this elephant guy. So this is not actually a Beanie Baby. So let me tell you a story. So back then when Beanie Babies came out, there was a new line of plushies that was called the Webkins. And it was a play, if you don't know what Webkins is, it was Webkins. And they were similar to Beanie Babies, but they were like different versions of them. So Webkins came out, I don't know what year Webkins came out, but they were popular like Beanie Babies. And they were collectible stuffed animals that you would use these codes and then you would play online to get new stuff. And Beanie Babies had a promotion with that. So Beanie Babies called their name Beanie Babies 2.0. And yeah, this is Beanie Babies 2.0. And I still got the original. I found this at the thrift store, so it's probably going to be ruined. So yeah, somebody probably been sitting. This guy might be sitting on the shelf. You can see it says tied up, gone play online. You can play this online, and yeah. And this is not my. This is not a quote that I wrote. Somebody had this plush, and somebody wrote to us. Love Aunt Sarah, I guess Sarah. I don't know who Aunt Sarah is, but if you're watching this, I'm pretty sure you had a fun time with this little Beanie Baby. He kind of reminds you of the red lover elephant from Max and Ruby. I finished all those episodes, and that was pretty good. I love Max and Ruby, and I love it always. So here's Beanie Babies 2.0, and I can't open it because it's stuck. I don't know why I did that, but I can show you a little bit what it looks like. I'm not going to open it because some Beanie Babies 2.0 expired, all of that thing. I never seen anybody went back to there and try playing again. But, no. I'm trying to show you guys what it looks like, but it's kind of hard. So, I'm going to have to pause it and show you guys after. So, I'll see you guys then. Okay, guys, my camera is still blurry, so you guys can't see it. But I can see something red. And its name is Bitty, I think. There's a thing on the bottom, so you can read that. And there is the little code where you scratch the code. So you can read it a little bit, and you guys can zoom it in. I will zoom it in for you guys a little bit, but it says, scan off your secret code. Now go to Thai.com. So you will usually get a penny or a quarter and scratch the code and go to the .com and put this character up there. But mine, this thing expired. So I'm not going to scratch it off because there's no reason for scratching it off. I remember I had a Beanie Baby 2.0 before. It was a dog that looked like Jason from Jason Dog's Day. And yes, I'm still making new episodes, but it's kind of hard because I only ran for 30 episodes and it stopped. So, I don't know, am I going to continue with it or what? But this guy's my favorite. I kept him on the shelf because he's a good Beanie Baby. This was actually a good find, too, because I found this at the thrift store. And let's see, him says the Beanie Baby 2.0 collection. So, except for Beanie Babies, it's Beanie Baby 2.0. So, here's Ratey. I think Ratey. And, of course, he's not rare because he's one of, he came out in 2007, so he's probably newer than the other ones. So there we go, it's Righty. Now this one, you guys already know when I talked about the video of these 3 cows, but I gotta put these in the video, so not really this one, because this one I found at the job. I'm talking about these 2, I found these at the job, and then when I had an extra one, I couldn't just let them stay there because they're rare, man. I needed some money, so I took these home and set them set. Two of these are rare. One of this is regular, so I'm lucky for that. So there we go. It's the Daisy. I forgot to introduce it. It's Daisy. Now this one I saved for last because this one is probably one of the best Beanie Babies of all time. Unlike that elephant I show you, this one's probably the best one. So this one, you probably don't remember this one. This one is Celebrate, but it's a remake of Celebrate when the Beanie Babies released its 50th anniversary, but it's 30th anniversary because you don't know, Beanie Babies came out with newer stuffed animals. I'm still on the mission to get all of them. I'm going on vacation, so hopefully those gift shops may have them in there. Hopefully they do, because I'm saving my money to get those. So this is what the newer one looks like. So I'm so happy I found this guy because my parents found this at a UPS store that had them in there. I didn't see anything interesting, but when I saw this guy, I know I had to get him. So you can see it kind of really kind of tricky because it looks like the original, but it's not. It's a 2023. This one came out in December 5th. It's when it Celebrate 2, so it's on Celebrate 3. So it's not rare because it's new. Around that again, PVE pellets. Oh, they don't say PVE pellets anymore. Now they just say plastic pellets, and this came out in 2023. So I saw on the mission to find all the rare new Beanie Babies. So there we go. It's Celebrate 2 for $16.99. Woohoo! So here we have everybody, all my new Beanie Babies I found, all good, all quality stuffed animals. When I found these at Goodwill on Amazon, I'm in love with Beanie Babies. I know you guys wondering, how did I get into the Beanie Baby franchise? Well, it was not from the 2020. Here's a story. So back there when I went to my granny's house, I was going to my granny's house for the weekend. I saw these guys. Wait, I have to snap my fingers first. And alright, these were the first Beanie Babies I found, and my granny was enough to give me them, so I was happy to get them. Well, first I had the pink one, this guy, and this guy, which I really like this guy. This one felt quality more than this one. This one's actually the last when the Beanie Babies came out, and this one, you already know what this one is. This one is Princess Diana Bear, and I'm still surprised that they still got this on, and there's hopes, and you can't see it because I'm playing too much with it, and yeah, so you can't see. We don't know if it's where, so yeah. This one, I guess all of them are all the same, so you can't see them. You can't see the shiny look. Oh man, this one has tag when my brother taked it off. He used to do that every time, but he doesn't do that anymore. So these are one of my first Beanie Babies I found. So there. So have a fun, everybody, and I'll see you next time.